John McGuinness, TT's nearly here. You've had a British Superstock outing, you've had the first round of World Endurance Championship. How are preparations for the TT going?
The Brands Hatch meeting was going fantastic till I went over the handlebars and landed on my head, but that's just racing for you. But yeah, it's good. You know, everything's we're just chipping away. We're doing, like I say, we did the Brands thing, rode the Superstock bike for Paget's, and then we went from there down to the Boldore, and I'm dizzy with the amount of laps we've done around there. In the race, I think we did about 250 laps each between three of us, and in different conditions. And yeah, so there's no substitute for being on your bike. And we've got a test actually on Tuesday at Castle Combe on the TT bike, just to get familiarisation with it again. And we've got the Northwest and the TT. So yeah, it's like you say, the same as every other year. We're good. We're ready.
Obviously, with the Honda TT Legends team with the Superbike. Paget's for Supersport and Superstock, and also with Mugen for TT Zero Challenge, the SES TT Zero Challenge. Everyone's expecting you to be as strong as ever on the Superbikes. Hopefully that's what you're thinking as well. How do you think you'll go in the other classes?
Yeah, I mean, I was thereabouts last year. I mean, I finished 5th in the first 600 race, and I was 2nd in the second 600 race, and I was 2nd on the Superstocker. So, you know, you take a result of that way, you should be happy. And I was happy. You know, I'd done my best. I did my best ever 600 lap time. I lapped 126.8 or whatever on the 600, and I put my heart and soul into the race, and I finished 2nd. And you know, there's nothing more I can do. You know, I can only do my best. But you know, I won a couple of 600 races. I won one in 04 and 06, so I can ride one. It's just I'm a little bit heavier than the other riders, which is definitely a disadvantage on the smaller bikes. But you never know. With a bit of luck and a bit of determination on the day, we might still be able to win a 600 race. I'd like to. You know, we deserve one, especially Clive, Paget, and his team. They put a lot of effort into it, and the bike's good enough to do the job. It's whether I am on the day.
Obviously, to the true TT fans, yourself and the event are inseparable. 17 wins already, and more to come. But you also obviously do the other international road races. You're doing the World Endurance Championship. You're racing in short circuits in England. How important to you is the TT?
It's the most important race of the year for me, and you know, I'm so passionate about the race. You know, when I was a kid, when I was 10 years old, when I first come, it just blew me away, and I always said I was going to win one day. You know, and here we are with 17, which is absolutely amazing. I still feel good, still get excited, still get nervous, and you know, I just had the senior trophy in my hand a couple of minutes ago and looked at the first one there, 1907 Charlie Collier. You know, so all those years, and it still brings the people across. It still brought all these journalists here today, all around us, to give the event a push. You know, and I love it. And long may it continue. You know, I was 40 the other day, and you know, I don't look any younger, but I still feel 21 in the head, and I still feel like there's a little bit left in the tank for me to go out and race. And but you know, even when I retire, I'll come back and watch and help, and if I can put a little bit back into the sport that's given me some, you know, a fantastic lifestyle, then yeah, I'll be back.